alright, mate? You're like, you know, fish. Not as in like time of the morning. Welcome back guys to another video. This week I wanted to talk to you guys a little bit about some news to do with me and some sneaker news. So it's been over a week since I went down to London and also did my in-depth review of the Off-White Prestos, and I have had so much on my plate, it is ridiculous. So let me start with news, what's going on with me. I spent 4 days last week taking my commercial drone pilot's license, and I can tell you now, I passed, which is amazing. Really, really great. It's to do mainly with my work and not necessarily to do with Qias channel, but I am now eligible to be able to do paid for commercial work with my drones, which is awesome because when you're a hobbyist, you're not supposed to. There are a lot of aviation rules that I had to go through.
I had to learn coordinate map reading,
airspace maps, knowing what different airports and
different military bases and all this stuff.
That will blow your mind. Too much to talk about and probably will put you to sleep. But the fact that I'm now passed is awesome. So I'm super, super happy with that. Another thing that I did do was I helped the Sole Supplier Facebook group with an amazing charity appeal. So they're doing a Yeezy Wave Runner giveaway. It's a retail giveaway. You get the opportunity to win a pair of Yeezy Wave Runners with an entry to the Just Giving page of a single £5 entry, and you can do it multiple times if you want to get involved. It's open till the 1st of September and all the information is in the last video I dropped. And onward to what happened at the beginning of the video. So me and my friends decided to go this weekend to Donington Racetrack just for a bit of fun. Thought it'd be a great place to capture a little bit of B-roll for the intro for this week's video and just to see what was on show. I don't normally go to rally events and it's not something that I will turn around and say that I go to all the time, but it was a really, really good lads day out and I am quite a big motorsport fan. So if you are, comment in the section down below. Right, I think it's about that time to get on to some sneaker news. Kiki, do you love me? Are you... So this week just gone, we have had one of the biggest hype releases, but hype in a different way. So this release was the Pharrell Williams X Adidas Originals Solar Human Race Trail shoe. Now where I talk about hype, I'm talking about the hype of them not selling and them sitting. Yes, there's been talk over the previous few months and weeks about this shoe and its colorways. There are 3 shoes in the collection, as you can see just up here, and they aren't everyone's taste. They really look hard to pull off. They're vibrant colours and they don't really match. And I think that that's what's put people off, as well as the £220 price tag. We've had this discussion on Qias before. We talk about brands and how they like to price their collabs, and sometimes they try to price the market high and the hype isn't there in the right way. We had it with the Packer Soulbox Ultra Boost Mid, priced at £215, when previous mids like the Qias Aspen Pack Mid wasn't priced anywhere near over £200 and is seen as a serious grail to people. But that shoe just sat and it ended up going on sale. Question is, will this sit and go on sale at some point down the line? Well, Adidas so far right now have still got stock on their website. They've still got stock of 2 of the main colorways in pretty much every size. And the one that I would probably turn around and say a lot of people have talked about being probably the better one out of them all is the one with the red sole and the black and yellow white upper. That's a pair that I managed to get my hands on, particularly because I wanted to do a review for you guys, so that will be coming very, very soon. Have your say on the Solar Human Race shoe down in the comment section below. Did you think it was a brick? Did you think it was fire? So many people have mixed opinions of this, but do you think Adidas priced people out? Or do you think that it was overpriced in general? Or do you think it just was a bad choice all round? The design, the price, and it simply is just not a cool looking human race. Next up is news of impending releases. Well, we had the release of 2 new colorways of the Nike React Element 87s in 2 new colorways. And those colorways sold out pretty quickly. They were straight away gone from Nike on the Sneakers app, and every store that got pairs of them, they just flew off the shelves. This particular silhouette is really sort of on fire at the moment, in my opinion. And the only reason I haven't done a review on them is because I haven't got a pair of them. Haven't been able to get a W on any of them. So if you want to help brother out, let me know. But there is some good news for you if you are like me, and there are going to be some new versions of the Elements dropping very soon in a slightly more budget model. That said, I really like the look of these. I think they're awesome. I think that the colour looks really nice, and I think that if they've got similar comfort levels, people are telling me they're good, then why not? You know, the Element 55, as far as I'm aware, is going to be a slightly cheaper model and won't have some of the premium features, yet has a very similar aesthetic appearance without the transparent upper. Next pieces of news for you guys. So I will be coming to Sneakercon London coming very soon in September. I've managed to have a little bit of a conversation with the guys who are running it, and I'll be there 100%. So I cannot wait to catch up with you guys at that event. Next up is the date for the Yeezy 700 Wave Runner. We've finally got a European launch on the horizon on the 15th of September. I cannot tell you how excited I have been. The patience that it's taken to not buy this shoe at resale has been incredible. I've been wanting this shoe since the minute I saw it, and considering I'm a dad, I think I can get away with this dad shoe. Other things to talk about in Yeezy world is that there is now been an official launch date for the re-release of the cream Yeezy 350 V2s. That will be on the 21st of September. If you go onto Yeezy Supply, you will see that there is a place to register if you want to register with them. But there lies the giveaway. That date is looking pretty set, but don't mark my words for it. Just stay tuned for news very soon. One last piece of news to tell you is that there's been sightings of an Aniki style 4D shoe. Now, what do you think about 4D in general, considering we've had some of the consortium releases from SNS and from Invincible, obviously being in extremely limited quantities? Yet if you think you can get your hands on a pair of the Aniki versions, would you? Would you buy a pair of Aniki style shoes, or the I573849586754 with a 4D sole on it. Personally, I have a pair of Qias and feel like they've gone totally out of shape. They really don't last the test of time, and as much as I love 4D shoes, I don't think it'd be worth the price tag. You've been watching Tie Kicks for another week. I really hope you enjoyed the video. I can't wait to catch you guys for the review of the Solar Human races. It's gonna be an interesting one, I can tell you that. I'll catch you guys this time next week.